It's week 10 of the NFL, and we'll see the Broncos, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Broncos and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
What better way to start off the... So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Throwing from the gun. Got Everett, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Running right, it's Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to Sutton. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a first down here. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get 6 more on their early advantage. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
To throw it on first down. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll get it up to the 44. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Williams now on 1st and 10. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Able to get it to Franklin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Okay, 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love...
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Still 2nd down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Broncos with a 2nd and 7. He's going to throw this one. Cut by Sutton. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on 1st. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Second and 10 now. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun here. Mims with the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. Good timing there, connecting on the comebacker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's a throw. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. They are throwing it again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
First and 10, they're going to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so it'll be 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage, That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Williams gets the first and still running. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's go now.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Roll.
Williams on the carry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Connection on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
On second down, a run with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Let's go. Go.
From the 37. This finds Franklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. A handoff to Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and that forces them to 4th and goal.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Smash.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Setting up a throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Got it. Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready?
This is Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
And go!
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On the set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go! Yeah.
A run with Williams. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.